evening, depending on your time zone, wherever you are watching us from. This is Peter Odiakose once again. And just as promised, I told you that we'll be having a live update very soon. And we are here now just to give you a brief update on what is happening here. This is Treasure Hilltop Estate, Alagbado. We just came around site to show you some of the developments so far, housing units, as well as plots of land for interested buyers. So for those who may not have been following this series of uploads from this estate, from time to time, we'll do justice to that just by giving you a brief overview of what is taking place right here. Before we begin this video, first I would want to deeply appreciate all our customers, all our subscribers who are already property owners within this scheme. Not just this scheme alone, the one we have in Mowe, Bluestone Treasure Estate in Mowe Main Town, the one we also have in Mowe Ofada, Treasure Island Estate Mowe Ofada Phase 1 and Phase 2, and the ones within the island axis in Lagos. We deeply appreciate you. Nigerians, those at home, those in the diaspora, wherever you are in the world, non-Nigerians living outside Nigeria who are also part of the landlords and investors within these schemes, we deeply appreciate you. All this you are seeing would have not been possible without your patronage so far. So indeed, we are very grateful for trusting us with your money, with your hard-earned money, and to ensure that we are also part of your dream in achieving development here in Nigeria in terms of real estate. We really appreciate that. We consider that a huge privilege for us. And we are also willing to do more. This is just the beginning. We are readily available to do more to ensure that we create solutions to your housing problems right here in Nigeria. Just a brief overview of what is going on here. This is Treasure Hilltop Estate, Alagbado. First of all, let's talk about the accessibility. If you are coming from this axis, maybe if you are coming from Ikeja, you will be coming through, maybe using Yanokpaja and the Agulegba axis, located Ikoro Road, and then you meet Command Secondary School, Ikeja. From Command Secondary School, Ikeja, to this axis, you just off Ikola Road, we have about 800 meters to 1.2 kilometers stretch of Earth Road, where you connect down to the site. So in terms of connectivity, this location already has that. And then in terms of topography, you are seeing 100% dry land, which is convenient and capable enough to handle whatever structure you have in mind. You can see other building foundations. These things you are seeing here does not require piling or rafting like you see a lot of us do on the island axis or places that are swampy. Here it is 100% dry, and piling or rafting is not required to set up your foundation. So that is it. And there are options for people who want to buy land and build on your own. Whatever pattern, building style you want to come in here and express yourself, you are very much free to do that. So there are options for plots of land, and there are also options for houses. You can look around us. We are also building houses for interested buyers. These ones you are seeing here are 3-bedroom, fully detached duplexes. 3-bedroom, fully detached duplexes. And like this, though a 3-bedroom, it comes with an attached BQ, making a total of 4 rooms in the house. Some people coming here, they call this a 4-bedroom duplex, which of course they may be right calling this a 4-bedroom duplex because of it has 4 rooms in the house. We'll be reviewing that shortly. We'll go in there so you can see how it looks like. And again, just in front of me, this is a 3-bedroom as well, a 3-bedroom built on half plots. Now the beauty of this particular 3-bedroom bungalow is that despite the fact that it's built on half plots, you still have car parking spaces. Now, just in front of us here, a car like this can easily fit in, one in front and one at the back. Then maybe you tuck in one more just right here. So at least 2 to 3 cars can fit into this. So let us quickly move into this structure. This is a 3-bedroom fully detached bungalow. Although most of the doors are currently being fixed, so we may not be able to explore all it entails. But let's just get our hands on it and see how it looks like. So coming from the entrance, you already have a small passage And then inside the house, this is the well-sized living room. Living room is quite, just a decent size, not so big, but at least it serves the purpose. And right here you have your first bedroom. So for those who have been requesting to see what the internal structure of the 3-bedroom bungalow looks like, this is it. They all come in suites. All the houses here comes with toilets and bathroom inclusive. Remember, these houses are coming as carcass. For those who have been following our previous videos, right here you can use this as your dining section. While this is your kitchen. Kitchen has an exit door from the back, which also gives you more access to your compound. From the dining section, there is another exit door. Here you can directly access your car park. So imagine driving into your compound from here, and maybe you don't want to use the main entrance at the front. You can quickly park your car, and then you use the second entrance here that ushers you to the dining section. Then maybe you can quickly get into the room without whatever visitor that may be there. You don't want the visitor to see you. You can do that quickly. And this is the third room. All rooms come in suites, well sized to some extent. They come in, or these doors are just currently being fixed, so I'm careful touching them. This is the third room. Only come in suites as well. They are coming as carcass. These things you are seeing are not painting. They are just screeding of the wall to ensure it is smooth, very smooth enough. So you can now put in your painting. We'll be moving to the price very soon. But then let's see the 3-bedroom duplex. A lot of people have been asking for that option as well. So let's quickly see the 3-bedroom duplex. Remember I told you the 3-bedroom duplex has an attached BQ, making a total of 4 rooms in the house. So you can see that as well. Also built on half plot, 300 square meters for the 3-bedroom duplex. So you will still have ample car parking space, both to the side and to the front of the house. So at least 2 to 3 cars can go. Let's review this one quickly. Externally, when this house is ready to be delivered, when you look at the houses from the outside, they will look completely finished. The plastering will be completed. The painting will be done. You can see they all have stone coated Gerard roofing. These are deliberate, seated on a beautiful parapet. All units comes like that. So it is when you step into the house, then you now see it is semi-finished internally. The walls have already been screeded to accommodate so that when you put a paint on this, it's, the work is half done already. This is the anteroom. Welcome into the house, you meet the anteroom. The anteroom has a guest toilet, and that is the guest toilet you are seeing there. Then you meet the main living room. This is the main living room. If you are just joining us, you can do well to hit the like button. Also do well to let us know whatever location you are watching us from. And if you have people who may gain value from this, do well to share this video with them. This is the dining section. The dining section, the anteroom, the main living room. You can see how spacious it is. Oh, I can see some people hitting the like button already. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. And when you come into the kitchen has a store. This is the store, which is the pantry. And then it has an exit door from the kitchen to the back. Now, this is why some people call this a 4-bedroom duplex. It's actually a 3-bedroom duplex because it has an attached BQ. This is the BQ downstairs. Not so big, but at least it serves the purpose. It comes in suites, and it has its own exit from the back of the house. So whoever is living here, you can decide to lock your main kitchen entrance, and this person only access from the outside, or you can decide to lock this kitchen door, the exit door from the kitchen, the person access from that point, and you only open the kitchen or the main house at any given point in time that you feel you want whoever is staying there to have access to this place. Now, we have had a lot of diaspora Nigerians who would love to have a duplex like this and have somebody living in the compound when they are not around. I've heard so many people telling me, okay, I will need somebody to be around the house, maybe to take care of the compound when I'm not around. So this option can also work for you. So you can have somebody live there while the person maintains the house, but only when you give access to open maybe this door or any of the rooms upstairs before the person can have access to that. So that can work as well for this duplex option. Let's go upstairs and see the remaining portions of the house. Now for carcass usually does not come with, okay, I can see a comment. This is from Babatunde. You are welcome, sir. Good one. Thank you very much. Say a good one, Festus. My name is actually Peter, but that is fine. We really appreciate you. Thank you very much. So coming upstairs, you see the staircase and you are welcomed with this very portion you are seeing. This can even serve as a family lounge. It's big enough, it's spacious enough to serve as a family lounge. However, this is your family lounge. So, or you can call this the second living room upstairs. Now, there is a balcony here from this portion, and there is also a balcony here too from this family lounge. Here you can have a good view of the estate. So you can set up a complete parlor set here as well. Here the families can have their own. That's the TV, and these are the windows. So you cut across. There are other rooms too. This is one of the rooms upstairs. They come with POP. Like I was saying, carcass do not come with POP, but however, you are getting that in this package. All the carcass houses here will be having POP for you. They come in suits. Nowadays, all structures in Nigeria, it seems to be that people now consider having them in suits. Okay, thank you, Babatunde. I can see your message. Thank you very much. I appreciate you as well. You can see how spacious this particular room is. But this is not the master bedroom. This is one of the rooms upstairs. It's quite spacious, and that is the space for toilet and bathroom. So let's see what the master bedroom looks like. So this is the master bedroom. Also spacious as well. And it also has a space for ensuite toilet and bathroom. The difference between the master bedroom and that of the other rooms is that this location, the toilet and bathroom space is bigger than the others. So this could ensure that you can choose to have a jacuzzi as well as a standing shower all in the same location. Or you choose to have just one. That is fine. And one thing you will love about this is that all the conduit work, both the electrical conduit pipes, they have been done for you. You can see them. Electrical conduit pipes have been done. And then the plumbing work, the conduit plumbing work have been done to accommodate your water heaters and all that. You can see that's the point for water heater. Many others have been done, all set for you. You come in and fit in your sanitary wares yourself. Whatever taps, toilet seats, shower you have in mind to put here, you can come and do that yourself. So this has been the progress. Remember I told you these walls are just screeded, they are not yet painted. The internal painting is left for the client to do. It comes to the carcass option. Now, one of the benefits for carcass, if you've watched some of our videos where I explain one of the benefits for carcass, is that you have the luxury of, the opportunity to express yourself internally, unlike having the developer already determining that for you. So you can have that option as well. Having, you be the one to decide, okay, what color of tiles you want to use on the floor, what kind of paint you want to use internally and all that. Again, it also helps the price of the property come down. The 3-bedroom we just reviewed now, coming as carcass, goes for 15 million naira at the moment. Total package is going to be 16.5, which is to accommodate your survey plan, your survey plan at 250,000, your deed of assignment at 250,000, infrastructure, which is development fee, which takes care of the road network within the estate, the perimeter fencing around the estate, the security gatehouse, and accessibility, electricity, and all that, a one-time fee of 1 million. then making 1.5 so far. Add that to your 15 million for the 2-bedroom fully detached bungalow, 3-bedroom, sorry, 3-bedroom fully detached bungalow, it becomes 16.5. Now, this one I'm currently standing, which we just reviewed right now, is a 3-bedroom fully detached duplex. Currently goes for 30 million naira. And again, total package is going to be 31.5. Now, another advantage, another good thing about this is that we also understand that we have some clients, not like you can afford this, you can pay for this, but maybe sending the entire money at once might be a challenge. There are many people, especially those, depending on your host country, a lot of people are don't care sending money outside their country, especially bulk money at once. So we understand that as well. So you can spread payments for this house, any of these houses here, for 12 months, and it is interest-free. Meaning for 12 months, if you are paying for 1 month, 2 months, up to 12 months, they are not adding any interest for you. You pay interest-free. For the 3-bedroom bungalow, you can start with as low as 2.5 million, then spread your balance as convenient for 12 months. And then for this one I'm currently standing, which is 3-bedroom duplex, you can start with as low as 5 million or above, then you spread your balance within 12 months as well. Now, I want a land, I don't want a house. I want to buy land and build on my own. Yes, we have you covered as well. A plot of land here at the moment, as at the time we are doing this live video, a plot of land in this same estate goes for 8 million naira. 8 million naira. Full plot, 600 square meters, 60 by 100. 8 million naira. Again, your statutory charges, which is the survey for 250, deed of assignment for 250, and infrastructure for 1 million makes it up to 9.5 million naira. So that's the current price range. And it, of course, it has been growing. For those who have been following the project from time to time, you have seen how much this location has appreciated within this short period of time. So, of course, you know the price will be adding up soon enough. So that is what you are having at the moment. So we would love to have more people on board. We already have a handful of persons, especially diaspora Nigerians, who are part of the property owners and landowners within this scheme. So we'll be expecting more of you on board. Now, to take a look at the location where we are, you can see all around us, families are already living. This location is completely occupied outside the estate. So if you are one of those who are interested in picking a site, a location that, you don't want a location that is very far inside, and you say, am I the first person that is going to that area to stay? So perhaps you can add this to your consideration list, because you can see all around us, there are families living all around. So by the time you connect straight into your estate, all you need to do is to drive in, and you are part of the residents within this scheme. So that's for the environment again. Then for those who are investors, we already have so many of them who have bought multiple plots. In fact, I always encourage you that when you are about starting, if you are buying a property, if you are trying to buy one, beef up your budget a bit to buy 2 or more. Just double up. Now, the reason is not far-fetched. You can see that this location is still growing. From where it started without shape and form, see where we are today. At some point, a plot of land here sold at 6 million per plot. At some point, it sold at 7 million per plot. It's currently selling at 8 million per plot. And this is still just the beginning. Because as you can see, there is a lot of room for it to grow. This is just, you're only seeing some structures compared to what is coming up on board. Also, individuals who have bought land, a lot of them are currently working on their, building plan approvals. And soon you'll be getting that as well. So you'll be seeing a lot of houses springing up. You can't compare how this location will appreciate in value as at that time as to what it is now. So this is a good time for a lot of you to pitch your tent. If you're an investor looking for, a way to get good return on your investment, you can come in. We have what we call investors package. A lot of people came in here, they do 1 acre, some did 5 acres. So when you pick in that option, multiply that amount by 5, that should take you about 49 million. And, total package will be about 57.5 or so. I'm going to break that down on the description box or the comment section. You will see that within a certain period of time, you can now decide to sell some portions out of it, while you keep the others maybe for whatever you intend to build on it, or even if you don't intend to build on it at all, you can also benefit from that as well, from good return on investment. Also a good way to settle your family members. Some of you, you prefer to have properties here in Nigeria that pays rent here, that are used in taking care of your, whatever expenses you have right here in Nigeria. This is a good opportunity for you to also key into that. And for those who work in Lagos, you walk around Lagos, you have one reason or the other to visit Lagos, and then you are looking to, maybe you've paid so much in rent already, and you are looking to have your own property somewhere that is also accessible. There are all good connecting roads. At least the past administration commissioned about 22 linking roads within this axis. So wherever you are coming from, driving down to site will not be a challenge. You only have about 800 meters of earth road connecting from the existing tarred road, which is not much of a big deal, and is coming to be fixed in no distant time from now. So this is also a good location to site your residential house. If you walk around Lagos, you have something to do within Lagos, you can get that. I can see, okay, this is a comment from Omonyewe. Oh, madam, you're welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. One of the successful subscribers within this scheme, one of the landowners within this scheme. I appreciate you, madam. Thank you very much. Also from the diaspora as well. Thank you very much, ma. So that's more. Thank you. Yeah, good evening to you too. I can see your comment. Thank you, ma. So that's more of what you are seeing right here in Treasure Hilltop Estate, Alagbado. So we'd love to have you on board. As per the title documents, which of course I believe many of you will be interested in, the land comes with a good title. This is COO, Certificate of Occupancy, and it's also something worthy of consideration when investing in properties. So at this point, for those who are viewing, I would love to take your questions. If you do have questions, do well to drop them in the comment section below so we can attend to them quickly before we end this section. So I don't know if there is anything left for me to touch. If you need clarity on anything, you can quickly do that. And anywhere you are watching us from, you can do well to also go on the comment section and let us know. Let's know where you are viewing us from. So you can drop that in the comment section as well, so we can know how many persons are. But at any time you come online, you can do well to hit where you are watching us from. We'll be willing to do justice to that. Okay, this is coming from Faith. Are the roads to the estate going to be tarred or paved? Okay, thank you very much for that. Now, there are two options. Management is working with two options, open to two options. One of them is a tarred road, and the other one is going to be interlocking roads. Those are the two options open to management. But one thing is certain, that internal roads within the estate is part of the reason why you are paying the infrastructure or development fee. They are going to be fixed for you. So that one is certain. But management is open to two options at the moment. So if there are more questions, we would like to have that. Okay, thank you, Faith. I appreciate you as well. All right, if there are more questions, please do well to drop them before we end this section. We've done about 24 minutes already. All right, thank you all for viewing. We'd love to have you on board. We are skipping up to the next month. As you all know, this property is changing in price. So we would love to have you on board. One way to key in, you don't have the entire money at once. Remember I told you, you can start with you can start and pay in installments. We have so many. Who is this? Okay, this is coming from Kennedy. Please, what is the likely time residents can start moving in? Oh, beautiful question. This question is coming from Kennedy. Kenneth or Kennedy. Okay, I think I saw Kennedy. Okay, you are welcome. Well, this project has a 24-month delivery timeline. 24 months delivery timeline. 24 months is actually 2 years delivery timeline. Now, within that 24 months, we have accomplished 6 months already. So we have about 18 months or less to go. So, but judging from the past, for many of our other schemes, we also put in 24 months timeline for infrastructure and residents, to make it habitable within 24 months. But the reality is this. So for some of our sites, 13 months down the line, you start having families living there already. Some took less than that. So, but however, we've done about 6 months, so we have 6 months more to go. So let's assume that you, Mr. Kennedy, you decide to key in now. you are fully paid for your land and everything. Let's say you are buying the land, and then you decide to start building. So you know that within a space of 12 months from now, 6 months for some people complete their house in 6 months, 12 months from now, you should be at least having other residents, within that same axis with you. But in 24 months period from the beginning, when the scheme started construction, which is 18 months from now, you should be having residents, fully ready houses delivered to clients, residents living, and as well as estate infrastructure. So those are part of what is on the time frame or the calendar for development of this scheme. There are more questions. We'd love to take them before we end this section. And do well to hit the like button. Please help us hit the like button so YouTube can know that you love the content that you have seen. Do well to help us hit the like button. We appreciate that. Oh, thank you very much. I can see some likes. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. And if you can drop a comment, let us know your location, where you are watching us from. We also appreciate that as well. There are more questions. Do well to drop them. Anytime you come online, do well to drop questions. When you come online, do well to drop questions. Hit the like button. And for your family members, your friends all around the world who are also looking for properties to key into, both in this location, Treasure Hilltop Estate Alagbado, and for those who have not seen our property in Mowe main town, Bluestone, one of the fastest selling estates and most beautiful estates you have within the Mowe axis. If you've not seen that yet, just let me know. We'll send that to you right away. Maybe you drop a comment, we'll send a link on that comment. I like your explanation. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is coming from Angola. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that feedback. So do well to let us know your location. I can see some likes. Thank you. I appreciate you. If there are more questions, you can do well to drop that before we end this section. Do well to drop your question. Let's quickly attend to that. If you need clarity on anything as regards this scheme. So how can you start? How can you get started? Now, somebody was asking me the other time, Peter, I live outside Nigeria. How do I key in? How do I also become part of the landlord? Do I necessarily need to travel down to Nigeria first before I can buy a property? And I told the person, you don't necessarily need to, except you want to, because we have made the process seamlessly easy enough. As a matter of fact, we currently have a handful, in fact, if not up to about 65 to 70% of the property owners within this scheme and other schemes as diaspora Nigerians. And if everyone was coming down to the country first before they were able to secure their property here, maybe the airport will be more busier than it is at the moment. But however, that's not the case. We've made the process seamlessly easy enough, regardless of your location, that you can be a part of what is going on here. Now, there are forms to fill. Whatever package you want to take advantage of. Okay, you look amazing. Now that rich Lord. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, sir. Also one of our amazing customer all the way from Italy. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We have made the process seamlessly easy enough. There are forms to fill. This is coming from Faith. Are you delivering access to electricity and water in 24 months? Now, like I said before, what the company has, what we have on our calendar for infrastructure is 24 months period of time. This is coming from, okay, Precious Society. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You're welcome. Thank you. So, like I said, infrastructure has a 24 months delivery time frame, which out of that 24 months, we have exhausted 6 months already. Now, just to give you an overview, the development usually takes 3 phases. There are usually 3 phases for this scheme and other schemes that we have also developed. One of them is introductory, clearing and moving to site, ensure that the place is cleared. Now, the second one is development, which usually takes more of the time. So development is, like going forward, I've said this before, any of our estates that you are seeing, we are coming up, we will be having both land options and housing options as well. Because experience have shown that estates where the developers are also building houses to sell, moves and grows faster than the ones that lands are just being sold. Good evening, my brother. This is coming from Vincent. Thank you. You're welcome. Is developed faster than the ones that lands are just being sold, because we have cases whereby maybe people travel back from the country and say, my neighbor have not started building, will I be the first to start building? They go back with their money, not knowing that neighbor is also waiting for them to start first. So the problem will not be who will not start first, and before you know, years has gone by, the place is underdeveloped. So going forward, any of our estates you see, we are also building as well. So this also encourage people who are buying land to also start building as well. And I can tell you that a lot of them are ready to start building, or currently working on some building plan approval for a lot of them. And soon they will be moving to site as well, as soon as that, that takes shape. So the second phase, like I was saying, is now the development, where you start seeing tangible houses, within the scheme rapidly. And then the third phase is now the infrastructure, which is now the road network and all that. Now, I've had some persons who have asked me, why is the infrastructure coming as the third phase? Which, of course, I can understand their argument. Some of them will prepare a case whereby the infrastructure comes first before the development of the houses. Now, a twist to that is this. We have seen cases whereby road network have been done in a scheme that is yet to be developed in terms of construction of houses. And then you see heavy duty trucks, while sending building materials into sites for the development of those houses, they destroy the roads that have been done and all those facilities that have been done, for the houses to benefit. And when the houses are now completed, the roads have already been dilapidated. So you now stand a chance of either pleading with the customers to pay infrastructure fee again, so they can now develop roads again, or the next option is to either get the development to some extent first and then let the road network come on board. So that is why the road network and other infrastructure tend to be at the third phase of the development. So developing stage is what it is at the moment, which is the second phase, and thereafter it moves to the third phase, which is the road infrastructure and other infrastructure. However, there are some infrastructure that does not necessarily need for these houses to be completed first before they take shape, which is the perimeter fencing around the estate, which has commenced already, and some others. But there are some other minor ones, which may be the road network. Those ones are likely to come at the third phase of development. I don't know if I've been able to answer that question. If I've not been able to, let me know on the comment section so I can do well to explain more on that. Okay, well noted. Thank you. Okay, I think I've answered that question. Thank you very much, Faith. I appreciate you. If there are more questions, please do well to drop them in the comment section before we end this section. So thank you all for joining us so far. We really love you on board, to have you on board. If you are yet to be a property owner in any of our schemes here in Nigeria, remember we are doing these videos for you to ensure that wherever you are, enjoying the luxury of whatever host country you are, you also have something back home. We are committed to ensure that you have something back at home. So we would love to have you on board. We would love to walk you through this process. I was describing the process of getting involved previously. There are forms to fill. Send them at your convenience. You print them at your convenience, fill it up, scan and send back to us for those who are not available. And we have also had some persons who send friends and families to come down to site. They can help you with this entire process as well. I will walk them through. This entire process. If you have someone who is around, if you don't even have anybody around, and you also want to go through this process, it's not a problem. So many persons have done that already. Whatever is necessary for us all now. All right, thank you. So, of course, there are some challenges. There are some challenges in delivery of these houses. Of course, huge challenge. This is Nigeria, and we can't overlook that. We had a crisis. There were some months ago. We have a crisis in terms of the price of building materials. A lot of you who are into construction of houses are familiar with this already. You know what happened in the market in terms of inflation and how it affected building materials and all that. So that also poses in terms of challenge for the development of most of these houses and most of these structures that you are seeing today. However, one thing is certain. Remember your first deposit. There are contracts of sale that you signed. There are documents and all that you signed. So despite these challenges and all that, yeah, my network is, but I noticed that, don't worry, I think it's sorted out already. I think it's sorted out already. A call came in from Facebook, and that was what disrupted this particular video. But I think it's sorted already. So like I was saying, but despite all those challenges, your house will be delivered to you. So there was a challenge that happened within the COVID period. There was lockdown and building materials could not come to site. In fact, workers could not work. All those things are challenges that are expected. You know, they will show up, definitely. But in the midst of all those challenges, there are legal documents that are bind this agreement that you are paying XY amount for so property, and you will be getting that property despite whatever challenge that occurs. There are some, of course, there are some that are reasonable. There are some that, you know, but it shouldn't get overboard, if you know what I mean. So that's what is more important. Like I tell some of my people, some of my clients, it is the sincerity of purpose, the commitment to the job, the sincerity of purpose. That alone is priceless, because that's what ensures that regardless of whatever challenges that is encountered, that job will also be delivered. So that is it. Are there more questions? Let me see. Okay, that question came from Blessing Favor. Let me see, how much is 3-bedroom from? Okay, the 3-bedroom. This 3-bedroom you are seeing, this question is coming from This 3-bedroom you are seeing, bungalow, goes for 15 million. Total package is 16.5. 15 million being the cost of the house, 250,000 for your survey, 250,000 for your deed of assignment, and 1 million naira for the cost of infrastructure within the estate. So making a total of 16.5. And those who are picking the duplex option, 3-bedroom fully detached duplex with an attached BQ, goes for 30 million. Total package 31.5 million. 30 million being the cost of the house, 250 for your survey, 250 for your deed of assignment, and also your 1 million for cost of infrastructure. So making 31.5. So those are the housing options. Then for those who are buying land, you want to buy land and build on your own. You are not interested in the houses that are being built. The land in this same estate goes for 8 million naira. 8 million naira. Total package 9.5 for a full plot of land. 8 million, total package 9.5. For those who are doing 1 acre, it's about 49 million, and your total package is still about 59. 58. You see the breakdown of that prices in the description box below. There are more questions. We'd love to take that before we end this. Thank you all for staying. Really love your contribution, your questions so far. It has been engaging. Really appreciate you. Love to have you on board. If you are yet to be a property owner within this scheme, we are ready to help you with the process. My name remains Peter Odiakose. Always glad to bring you more updates within the property market. We would love to have more and more of you on board. And for those who are already landowners within the scheme, at least I saw some of you the first time when you came around for the holidays. Some are still calling that they are around. I really appreciate you. Thank you for patronizing us so far. So we'll be ending this now. Bye for now. Whenever you come online, do well to drop your questions in the comment section, and we'll do well to attend to that. Thank you very much, sir.